What's going on, boys and girls? I wasn't even gonna make this video right here today because it's just gonna make y'all think I'm country as heck. And I am, I was born in North Carolina. I live down here in Alabama now, so yeah, I am country. But I'm gonna make an omelet with Vienna sausages, and it's probably not something you've seen done before. I'm kind of getting tickled thinking about it myself, but I want you all to look at this Vienna sausage omelet. Alrighty, this is what we're going to start with. Now, you thought I was kidding now. We're going to be using some Armour Vienna sausage. You can use any brand of Vienna sausage. Of course, you're going to use your eggs, and I'm going to use 2 whole jumbo eggs, and I'm going to use some of this egg stirs or just some of the egg beater type products. I'm going to use some marinated mushrooms, some green olives, some roasted bell pepper strips. I'm going to use 2 types of cheeses, the Italian blend, which is a combination of Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano, and a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese. Of course, you know you got to use some oil in your pot over here to warm up. We haven't put any in there, but I'll probably use some avocado oil. Oh, and I did say an onion, right? I think I did. All right, now this just shows you that we've chopped up our onions, just a rough chop. We chopped up our mushrooms and our bell pepper strips and our olives. We got the 2 jumbo eggs right here, and we've got that's probably about 1/4 of a cup of the egg stirs, or the egg substitute, about 1/4 of a cup of that. And we're going to push all that to the side. I know you're wondering how we're going to put the Vienna sausages in there. We're going to put them in there whole. I know you're just sitting back with great anticipation. So we're going to show you what we're going to do to the Vienna sausages. So yeah, you could put them in there whole, but we're going to take each one of them out here. And you don't have to use your fingers, but I'm using mine because I'm eating it. My wife is not going to want any of this right here. So this is just purely me. And this is, no, it's not healthy. So you guys are sitting back and say, oh, he makes such, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. So he makes such healthy things sometimes. I was going to drink that juice too, y'all. Doggone it. We're just going to mash these up right here. Can't drink it now. Just going to mash it up. That's what I get for being greedy and trying to do things fast. All right. We'll come back when they're all mashed up. Okay, I also should tell you that you probably need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Now, you don't have to do it if you can flip your omelets real well. Sometimes I flip them right, sometimes I don't. We're going to take our eggs here. We're going to just add some spices to our eggs. Of course, you know me, I use my Tony Chachere's here, a little bit of that. Who can tell me what I'm going to use next? That's right, children. We're going to use some dill weed. Some dill weed in there. We're going to use a little bit of cumin. There we go. All right, now we're just going to beat them like they owe you money. Didn't I tell you not to come over here messing with my child? Don't you never come over here messing with me. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Don't mess with that. Don't mess with that. All right. We're just having a little fun here, y'all. Just beat them like that. That's the consistency, again, of your Vienna sausages. All right. Now we're going to cook our vegetables first. All right, first thing we're going to throw in there is our onions. We're going to saute those until they're glistening. Put that over there. I've got this heat on about between medium and medium high. Not quite real high, because I don't want to cook it too fast. And for some reason, this electric eye, even if it's on medium, it'll still heat it up like it's almost like it's high. So again, we're gonna cook those until they're glistening. All right, once you get your nice little glistening in here, you can go ahead and add your mushrooms and pepper. Now this stuff here is pretty much all you're wanting to do is warm it up throughout, guys, because they're pretty much done for the most part. So we're just going to warm these up. So let that heat up for just about a minute or so, not very much. Alrighty, now we're going to add in our Vienna sausages. Heat those up all the way through. Just about a minute or two. And again, we're not going to sit here and do it the whole minute or two, because I don't want you guys to get bored with the video. Although some of my other ones can be kind of long, I don't want this one to be real long. Alright, after that sauteed for a little while, we're going to add our eggs to this mixture. Now this is the important part right here. You want to kind of mix this in here. Mix it in so that everything is kind of coated thoroughly. Now we're going to let this cook up here for about 3 minutes, guys. Just don't even mess with it once you get everything mixed in there. Let it cook for about 3 minutes. Alrighty, now that's been about 3 minutes there, and so we're going to take the eggs and we're going to put these in the oven now. Look, don't look at my pajama pants. Oops. Make sure you have a pan whose handle can handle the oven, the heat of the oven, and we're going to leave that in the oven about 3 minutes as well. Heck, I almost forgot the most important part. Now you can do the cheese afterwards, but now I like to put the cheese in there so I can cook on it, and then we can make it look like an omelet here. That was our Italian blend. Try not to spill anything. You want to do this before you do that, guys, but just kind of put it in the center right there and let it cook some. There we go. And I knew I was going to spill one. Ouch. Alrighty, it's been about 3 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and take this out here. We're going to let that kind of rest for a second there. Remember to turn your heat off here too. We don't want it cooking more, so we'll switch this baby over to the thing here. There we go. We're going to let that rest for a second, and it should lift. Alright guys, here goes the true test right here. We let that sit out for about 2 minutes. There you go. I didn't think it was going to make it. It's a little bit, I guess it's a little bit charred on the side. That's the difference with doing it in the oven, because it's cooking that way. And you know, you can add you a couple of little dollops of sour cream on it like this. A couple of little dollops sour cream. And there you have it, guys. Nice little Vienna sausage omelet with mushrooms and bell pepper strips and marinated onions. Hope you enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm sorry if it's not healthy, but it's going to be good. Peace.